Now I'm back to where we should be. The trick was to get these hooked to each other first. Then I got those planes parallel and set. Then I mated the top of this bar, the top of the laptop screen, to the inside of the sector, and the back of this to the inside of that wall. Now these are roughly where they need to be. Now we can take and constrain, and we'll just do the axial constraint to the center of those screws for all three parts. And that's going to get things lined up. And then the next part is we're going to set the left and right mounts so that they're hooked into these, because these can now spin, but they can't move. So what we're going to do is we're going to push this way in, and I'm going to constrain, and I'm going to grab the, wait. Cancel. So this has to go here, which means all my hardware is the wrong direction. So we should be able to fix the hardware by taking and flipping this mate, the mate here. Edit. And I'm going to switch this to a flush. Undo. All right. So now what I need to do is I need to flip all my hardware. I'm going to undo all these. I need this off the opposite direction because all my mounts are backwards from where they're going to be. Now, technically, it's not the end of the world because I'll just leave it wrong, because if I do, I know I can only put the bolts in the right way. I know these match. So I'm just going to mate them wrong, and accept it, and then I'll fix it at a later point if I really care, which I shouldn't have to care because I know the hardware fits. So apply. And now I'm going to take and do the same thing here. I'm going to push this way, that way. And I'm going to constrain emit the inside surface of the nut head to the bolt here. And yes, it's screwed together backwards, but the concept's right, and all that really changes. I use the hardware the opposite directions. So now I have a space between these two guys where I can design my part that's going to mate between them. And it's going to have male and female registration points, just like the ends do. So it can sandwich between these. And it's going to come down, hooking to all three screws, and then come all the way down to the ground to hold it up. And it's going to be a third piece. And we'll take care of building that in the next video.